I'm just going to go through the English word list that has Father at the front, Christ in the back, because we saw that in the sport football and in the word kissing. And I'm just going to see if there's any words that really jump out at me as being aerospace. Okay. Antagonist, antinomian, artifact of sense, accelerated, bacterial, paneling, barb, beautician, beekeeping, believability, brainiest, that's kind of cool, brownie, bacterial, cafeterias, that's fun, chronicles, chopping chronicles, clarification, clipboard. The clipboard. I love simple gems like that. The clipboard. And that is in fact beautiful because clip does go to Father. Clip equals board. But what's amazing to me, I love simple gems like this, is that Father is at the front and Christ is at the back. I'm guessing all the way, yeah, right up until there. Clipboard, Father, Christ. Clothings, slightly huge. Colosseums, slightly huge. Concertos, slightly huge. A cupboard, just like a clipboard. Are you kidding me? The clipboard equals the cupboard. Ay caramba. And a clip goes on top, just like a cup goes on top. Ay, ay, ay. Difficult, that's cool. A designer, that's huge. Who is the designer? Well, designer, that's glaring. Designer equals the sun, but there's your Father at the front. And then Christ at the back. That's amazing to me. Father's at the front, Christ is at the back. The whole thing equals the Son. Mind blowing. Divinity. Ha! A slightly big word that belongs to Christ and Father. They be the divinity. The word divine, the root equals Father. That's huge. And then, again, there's, oh my gosh, that's worship. There's Christ. Say, I got a Master of Divinity. Well, you should be talking about Father and Christ, and you should know a thing or two about Gematria. That's huge. Father, Christ, front and back in divinity. I mean, look at the inity equals Christ. I mean, Trinity, divinity, infinity. I mean, some of the biggest words in the universe end in this, have this inity in it. University. Encouraging, that's cool, Father Christ. Energizers, Father Christ. Enumerate. Executive. Who is the chief executor? Who is the chief executive on this planet? Well, Father and Christ together. Father at the front, Christ at the back. Fairway. Football. That was fun. I like solving fun things. The freeway and the fairway. That's mind-blowing. Glassfuls. The freeway and the fairway. Also known as the high road. Guidelines, all this stuff. Hooters, that's funny, hippish. Hospital. Humps, legalize and passion. Inspect, jailer, jockler. Microspace. Oh my gosh, the word space equals Christ. People talk about space, the final frontier. Space equals Christ and contains Jesus. I can't believe I haven't been preaching on that. Oh, space is, excuse me, Christ minus 33, and then that's right, that's the whole idea of this study, microspace. Okay, right. Museums, we've done, that's huge, museums. Platinum, slightly expensive metal. That's awesome. Preschool. Preschool children can be taught this information. Shopping, shop boys. Man, boys equals Christ. That's cool. Skateboard. That's cool. Skateboard. That's amazing. And then the obvious thing to do is the reverse, where Father gets the last word and Christ is at the front. But these are compounds that end up being less than the grand result. This is the kind of patience that research requires. And you can do this with all word lists, like not just English words, but there's obviously a lot of words here. Suppers, that's huge. How many suppers? Sunbathing, wow. Alright, a lot of cool stuff in here. Man, there's a sick number of them. Mouthing, mouthed. Alright, there's just a ton of words, obviously. Oh my gosh, breathing. That's pretty famous. Acceleration, oh my gosh. First word, amusements. Alright, well, it's been most mind-blowing. I like solving, yeah, so we were solving sports. We did some of the biggest ones. Yeah, we did a lot of the big ones. Sports. Okay, that was fun. Alright, it's been an epic morning. Whoa! Fun! Have fun! Oh my gosh. The word silly. Other words are like silly equals Christ, but they parallel. Like, think about a silly child, how much joy that brings to parents and anyone. Silly, joy, fun, ridiculous, parallels the same thing. Ludicrous does the same thing. All these words parallel fun and joy and Jesus. Ludicrous, ridiculous, happiness. Even the word obscure. Obscured. That's cool. Amazingly, even the word weird. That's beautiful. There's the love plus the 5. Isn't that amazing? Weird parallels Christ flawlessly. There's your IR, there's your other half love, the WD. And then the E parallels the TE by 18. Weird is Christ minus 18. If you thought you were weird, think about Christ, how weird he was. Born of a virgin and all his brothers know it. Everyone knows what's happened. Think about how weird Christ was, like how different he was, but he never denied himself. He was his true self. It makes you a little more accepting of others, doesn't it? You're like, you know what, maybe I'm the one that needs to learn something about God's creativity through who this person is. It's like, people think they're weird. It's like, no, you're supposed to be that way. To the glory of Christ who made you. Like, we don't want you to be like me. Weird, that's a good one. Silly, obscure. Everyone loves the word random. It's making a big comeback these days. Random parallels Jesus and Christ, and all these words talk about the uniqueness of people. Okay. All right, that was fun. Fun. Yeah, the word eat and drink. Parallel fun and Christ. Okay, all right, we've done a lot here now. I might take a short break. All things fun. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll take a break.